Welcome to the Hearthchemist, everything Hearthstone and Yu-Gi-Oh! I am finally back with my updated version of the Lightsworn deck, 60 card version, although technically it's actually 56. I was testing it out on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, and it seems that 56 is kind of the best number here, not keeping it too short, not keeping it too long, with the engines that I run. So, I mean, it's a Lightsworn deck, so if people have hand traps, that they're likely going to stop the combo. But this is more geared toward going first, so you can set up negates. I got rid of the Judgment Dragon, unfortunately, but I think that it's for the best. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start with the profile. So we're going to have a triple Raiden Hand of the Lightsworn. Again, very basic card in this type of deck. Triple Wolf, again, same thing. It's your special summoner, your extender. Triple Lumina. Again, you can special summon with this one. So yeah, definitely you want three of those. Triple the Chaos Creator. Another wonderful extender. It's been working pretty good. So definitely love it at three. Also triple Chaos Levineer. Again, since you want to go first, you want to banish lights, which you have plenty of, and then you can special summon a monster from the graveyard, so that's absolutely fantastic. Triple Chaos Valkyria. Chaos Valkyria is okay. I mean, it's a fairy, so it's going to help you with your Krista, but still, its special summon is limited once per turn, so it can a lot of the times just be a dead card after you are able to special summon it once. And this card definitely goes into a lot of extra deck cards, a lot of Saryujas. So yeah, I mean it's an okay card. I think three. I mean maybe I could reduce it to two, but sometimes it's a 56 card deck, so definitely you do want to see it at least once. So that's why you're running that risk, and you don't want to deck out. So that's why you're handling 56 cards. Triple Goblinberg. Goblinberg gives you that extra special summon, which again enables you to go to Xyz or any other play that kind of starts extending. Triple Performage Hat Tricker. Yeah, definitely is very, very useful. You're going to have a lot of times in which you have two monsters on the field, so free special summon, why not? Triple Photon Thrasher. Again, this card is, you want to see it at the start of your hand. If you, for whatever reason, don't draw it in your initial hand, and then throughout your plays, you turn out that you draw it at a later point on your first turn, yeah, it's basically a dead card. So, going to the doubles, double Felice. Uh, Definitely is a good card, but yeah, I think three is a little bit too much because it only activates if it's sent by an effect to the graveyard, and that's where you can special summon it as opposed to Wolf. So two is okay. Double Performage Damage Juggler. Again, lets you search the clown package, so two is okay. Three is a little bit too much, to be honest. Triple Archlord Christia. So a lot of the times you're going to, once you're done setting up your board of negates, Arc Lord is going to be the last step. So definitely it's a great card. A lot of the decks nowadays are based on special summoning. So doing your thing and then not letting them special summon is something great to do. Double Destiny Hero Malicious. Yeah, I mean, pretty forward explanation. Going to the one-ofs. One Lila Lightsworn Sorceress, one Minerva Lightsworn Maiden, one Garath Lightsworn a Warrior, and one Celestia Lightsworn Angel. So honestly, again, these are just basically names for the spell cards. Even though there's no Judgment Dragon anymore, you still want Lightsworns with the spell cards that you have, and sometimes they might be relevant. Like with Celestia, if you have something in the field, you might want to pop cards, and then again, it lets you send four cards to the graveyard, so that's an opportunity to further extend. So I think that's good. One Performage Trick Clown, definitely a good card. One White Dragon Wife Buster, and one Black Dragon Collapse Serpent. and one Plague Spreader zombie. Because again, sometimes you draw Felice or you draw a wolf. So yeah, definitely it's something that might be useful every now and then. I had it at 3 before, I think. Yeah, that was a little bit too much. 1 is okay. Even in a 56 card version of the deck. So those are the monsters, which are quite a bit. Going to the spells. Triple Solar Recharge. Again, lets you draw and lets you send cards to the graveyard, so what's not to like of this card? Triple Charge of Light Brigade. Again, mills you and searches something, so definitely might be a combo starter. Triple Pot of Desires. You have, again, 56 cards. You want to draw a lot. And again, you still have plenty of gas after you banish those cards, those 10 cards. So yeah, that's a really good card. Chaos Space, a lot of time is very useful for searching something specifically chaos related, or even maybe not chaos related, depending on what you need. And finally, one Foolish Burial. So that's the main deck. Now going to the extra deck. So as I mentioned, double Saryuja. I'm even possibly thinking on having 3 of them, but I think 2 is enough for now. You're going to be able to make Saryuja quite easily, and it fixes your hand. Also gives you an extra special summon, which again is another extender. So yeah, I definitely think that this is a great card to have. One Appaloosa. Definitely, again, negates. That's what you want to do. You want to go first. You want to negate. And one Chaos Ruler Dragon. Sorry, Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Magical Dragon. That's a little bit of a tongue twister there. I mean, this is more of an extender card. So, yeah, I think that this is a great card to have. One Minerva, the Exalted Lightsworn. Honestly, again, Minerva maybe isn't as great as before, but it's still decent. Since you have so many cards in the deck that are not Lightsworn, a lot of the time you might not be able to get additional draws. But, I mean, it's still, again, a decent card to go to. One Curious Lightsword Dominion. This fantastic card. Lets you extend. And, yeah, I mean, I think 1 is okay. One Nightmare Unicorn. One Phoenix, Nightmare Phoenix. And one Nightmare Griffin. And then an Abyss Dweller. Again, I think this is a great card overall. One Burlow Dragon. Maybe not as great as before, but it's still quite decent. One 5-headed dragon. I mean, if you ever want to go to it, maybe your opponent doesn't have an out. If after maybe game 1 you realize that they don't have anything against it in their side deck, yeah, you might as well go for it. And again, you have 56 cards in your deck, so it's going to take some time for it to disappear. One Celine, Queen of the Master Magicians. One Burlowed Savage Dragon. You have plenty of links. Again, easy to make it. And another negate. And finally, one Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. So, yeah, again, sometimes you don't need to negate. Maybe your opponent relies on activating the effects on the graveyard. So with this, they won't be able to do that. So that was the deck profile. If you like the video, don't forget to comment, subscribe, give a thumbs up. And I am currently working on another couple of decks. One would be sooner rather than later, which is the Cosmos, which is more of a control-y version, and Necros, which is also a little bit of control-y version. Technically, decks that are a little bit too old and don't special summon a whole bunch, you kind of have to gear it towards control. But anywho, again, if you like the video, just leave a like, and thank you for watching.